Hello everyone, Asker here. Today with another video. This time, we're looking at my spectacular Spider-Man comic book collection. So my spectacular Spider-Man comic book collection. It's not the biggest in the world. It's like, I don't know, it's from here up to there. So yeah, it's gonna be like a 10-minute video or something like that. Let's just get into it. Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 11, with Medusa and I don't know who else, but yeah. Spectacular Spider-Man 47 with the Prowler. Real nostalgic for me. I had the Danish version of this issue when I was like 6. 58 with the Ringer, which is a great villain. No. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 76. Kind of brutal cover. Don't know why it's approved, but you know. Yeah. But really cool cover, and I'm pretty sure it's quite expensive actually, like $10. 88. 89. 90. This is the second appearance or something like that of the black suit. Spectacular Spider-Man 95, awesome cover. 96, 99. I'm real bummed out about this, but I thought this was first appearance of the Spot, dude here, but it's not, which really sucks. But yeah, it's I think 98 is the first appearance. 107, one of the first part of the Jean the Wolf story. 112. So I have these for having changed their bags. Most issues I have, but this I have had in the same bag for like 2 years now, so it's kind of weighty. 114, that's a cover. 117, and 131, part 3 of Kraven's Last Hunt, which is one of my favorite Spider-Man stories of all time. Yeah, and then part 6, the conclusion of Kraven's Last Hunt, where Peter takes down Vermin. An awesome issue. 158, Cosmic Spider-Man. 159, cool cover. 160, 167. I remember picking this up because, well, I want to know who the hell that was all about. Sorry about this. What this was all about. Could imagine a very weird fan fiction. Yeah. But it's nothing. What it seems like, it's actually, I think they kind of just want you to hate Mary Jane in this issue, even though she isn't really that bad. But I don't know why that issue was necessary. Spectacular Spider-Man 173, 174, 175, 178. This is possibly my favorite Spider-Man story of all time, Child Within. The first two parts are good, like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, but 8.5 out of 10, but they're not amazing. They're very good, almost amazing, but the last few parts, the last 4 parts, the Aftermath is nothing special, but these 4 parts, part 3, 4, 5, and 6 are freaking amazing. They're so good. They're spectacular, so to speak. Love it. It's just I remember I read the first 2 parts and then I held off on these because I like these 2, but it wasn't like an urge to read the rest, if you get what I mean. I mean, it was probably like an 8 out of 10, and it's not like a story that's in graphic novel form. So yeah, but then I just figured I'm gonna read it through because I heard so many good things about it, and just ripped through those issues. They were so good. Part 3, 4, they're all Mylar because plus my favorite Spider-Man story. My favorite, it's the Harry Osborn saga is possibly my favorite Spider-Man story, and by that I mean Child Within, and this one, and not this one. Haven't read this one. I'm not going to. Yeah, the Harry Osborn saga is the Child Within, 189, the one seen here, and 200, and they're maybe my favorite Spider-Man stories. One maybe not my favorite, but the best. I don't know, it's one of my favorites. I switch around a lot. 189, Oh no, 186, the best Vulture story. It's the only Vulture story where he isn't, where it's like the point of it is he's an idiot. And you're supposed to hate him, and it's the only time I have liked the Vulture as a villain, if you can say it like that. But yeah, this story's great. Love it. Jan DeMatteis' run is freaking spectacular. Yeah, 189, no pun intended. 189. Yeah, this is the issue with Harry Osborn. 190. They're kind of horror books, these Harry Osborn ones, if you actually think about psychological horror. 191, 192, 193. Still haven't read these yet. I have read from this here. I've read that. Yeah, all the Child Thins. Then I didn't read this. I read that. I read that. I read that. I read that. They were all amazing. This one I haven't yet. This one either. Probably not gonna yet. Don't like Puma. Death of Vermin I am going to read. I'm actually pretty excited to do so. And these also. And then 200 of course I've read. So like half of them. And all the ones I have read are like 9 out of 10. Except the first two parts Child Thin, probably like an 8. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of X-Men. I mean, I like X-Men. I love Wolverine. He's my 4th or 3rd favorite character in all of fiction. But the rest of the X-Men is kind of just like meh. Like the movies, but not really. I'm not that interested in him. 200, epic story. 201. I want to get a CGC 9.8 of this. 201, 202, 203. That's some X-Men Carnages. 204. That's an epic cover. 205. I love this person's style. It's very simple, and sometimes it doesn't look great, but it works. It's not like great, and it's not bad. It's just really good. It kind of just feels like he can draw so much more because he draws so simple. So the action scenes look way better than when it's just two people talking. So yeah, it's kind of like the Spectacular Spider-Man TV series where it's very simplistic, but the fight scenes look amazing. Yeah, 204. That's an epic cover. 209 with Solo. I think that's Solo. It could be the Punisher, but no, I don't think it is. No, it's not the Punisher. It's definitely not his suit, but 212, 217. I hate these fantastic flip book because I'm so confused which one is like the main cover. So yeah, what's this? Yeah, 218, epic cover. But yeah, Puma. Like this issue is really weird. It's where Peter. Well, it's not weird. It's a pretty good issue, but it's where Mary Jane says to Peter, "You face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot. I'm pregnant," or something like that. 221, pretty cool cover. Didn't read all of the Web of Death. I think I have read when I was younger. Really, really dark storyline. I actually remember being like, eh. I was like 10, so it's not like it terrified me because I was a badass kid. But just kidding. But well, I was. But yeah, I think it did. Yeah, back then I didn't like the darker stories. I was like a real pussy to everything. Like, I didn't like heights and stuff like that, but I could like watch anything. Like I watched Spider-Man 3 as a 4-year-old, where Harry got stabbed, and it was only my mom who said I couldn't watch it. Yeah, 241. This is a really fun issue. 243, 244, 245, 248, 249. That's an epic cover. 250. I'm excited to get into these because it's still jammed Mateus, but I haven't read these yet. Oh, here we go to Zdarsky. Issue 1. I have a lot to say about this series since it's past my favorite series coming out right now. So, issue 1. This issue wasn't that bad. I liked it a lot when it came out. I haven't read it since, but well, I think I actually have read it twice, but it's decent. Issue 2. The whole him with a blazer on, I thought was quite funny when I read it. It's kind of dumb, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. It's dumb, but it's kind of funny. It's not like where he's just annoying in the next issue. He is kind of annoying in this one, but Peter is. But him with a blazer on is just goofy in a way. But yeah, it's not. I prefer him not to do stuff like that, but I don't hate it. Number 3, I didn't read because I heard it was absolutely horrible. Yeah, I could see that in this issue where he's kind of like in a relationship with Human Torch. And yeah, that Spider-Man is not one I like. Number 4, haven't read this one either. It's a pretty cool cover though. Damn me. Issue 5 is going in a Mylar, so that's why it's not here, because I'm dumb. But I have issue 5, and that's an epic cover. This one should actually also get in a Mylar. It's a pretty cool cover. Issue 6, all the ones are now in Mylar because they're all great books, and most of them have great covers. Issue 6, amazing, love the cover, just a great book. Issue 297, probably still my favorite Spectacular Spider-Man issue. Yeah, it is. 10 out of 10. This one is probably like a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. This one is 10 out of 10. This one is like 8.5 out of 10. It's good, but it's not great. It's better than all the ones like before issue 6, but yeah. It's like a B+. 298, 99, that's an epic book, of course. 300, it's not my least favorite. I'll probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10. It's when I say least favorite, I mean out of when it got good, like post issue 6. So it's my second least favorite of the one post 6. So yeah, but it's still like an 8.5 out of 10. If you need to get a rating, this is 9.5. This is 10. This is 8 out of 10. This is, I don't know, 8.5 probably. 8.7. It's very close to 300, but 300 just drags along a little bit. So yeah, 301, 9.6 out of 10, something like that. It's so good. And no, not 900. How is it? 302 is, I'll probably say like a, what did I say in my video? I think I said 9 or 9.5 in my comic haul. Click the box up there. I think I'll give it like a 9.5, 9 out of 10. So yeah. So the Zdarsky run is my favorite comic coming out right now. Daredevil is one of my favorites too, but this issue kind of disappointed me. So, but yeah, it's still good. Well, Amazing, of course, is always going to be my favorite, but quality-wise, I prefer Spectacular. So that was the entire collection of Spectacular Spider-Man. I am going to start trying to get the entire series since it's very easy, since there's only 300 issues. And I got over, and there's are 2 kind of expensive issues in it, and that's the first appearance of Cloak and Dagger and issue 1. And only the Cloak and Dagger one is like over $50. So that's probably not going to be that hard since I got Batman so quick. The 400 issues, I haven't gotten them all, but you know, those are actually expensive. So I'm just rambling on. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.